Yo, what is going on, guys? Husky here, bringing you another video. And today what I have for you is something a little bit different, something some people may find boring, some people may find helpful, depending on what the situation is. But what I'm going to basically be doing is talking you through how to get a nuclear easily, and solo, and all that stuff. And I'm going to try and talk about everything, like playstyle, streaks you should use, all this stuff. I'm also going to be talking about like certain situations that come up. I'll point them out when I see them on what you should do and what you should not do, and just stuff like that. So this gameplay itself is 46-0. Nuclear, I went on a 37 or 38 gun streak, and then a few kills were lightning strike kills, so like 7 or 8 were lightning strike kills, I believe. And if the first thing I want to talk about is C4. Now this is my first ever game actually using C4. Never used it before this game, and I've started using it a lot more. And if you weren't aware, C4 actually count as gun kills, so they count towards your nuclear streak. So I would highly recommend them. Trip mines also do, but I feel like in this specific instance, C4 was a little bit more reliable because it completely blocked off one door. And this building, obviously you can jump through the window or one of the two doors on either side, and the C4 blocked off one door for me, so all I had to worry about was the window and the other door, and usually my teammates were at the other door. So what I'm doing here is I'm just sitting in this top room. They're spawning over in that corner over there, and they're all just going to keep running one by one to mid. I knew that, I knew how the spawn worked, and I knew that most people would push through mid instead of going all the way around. Because they knew I was up here, and they would just keep challenging me over and over. There is an example of the C4 kill. I'm already 16-0. C4 double kill contributes 2 kills towards my nuclear streak. What I'm doing here, again, dropping C4 at the door, making sure no one can run through it. The one thing you do have to worry about is, I believe, the perk called hardwired. I think it's hardwired, and your C4 won't alert you when people run over it when they have hardwired. Another thing is lesser worry, I guess, because even if it doesn't kill them, you still know they're there. Hardwire, they're just completely invisible to your C4. But in this gameplay, I was lucky enough that no one was running hardwired. What I'm doing right now, again, is I'm just holding down this mid door. I'm playing solo, not communicating with my teammates at all. Don't know what they're thinking, don't know what they're doing. They actually get raps 3 or 4 times throughout this game, so they're calling in lethal kill streaks and all this stuff. And if you want a nuclear, you definitely don't want lethal kill streaks on the map, or you want to be working the spawn, sitting somewhere relatively active, so you can pick up as many gun kills as possible. So that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to stay in this building. This building, if you've never played this map, this building is the main spot. There's a lot of traffic from players on both teams. Obviously my entire team has been in here most of the game. Their entire team's been trying to come in most of the game. So this spot is definitely a great spot to get kills if you're not huge on spawn trapping and running spawns and things like that. Occasionally one will slip in like that. You just have to rely on your reaction time and your gun skill to hopefully beat them. Another thing is kinetic. Kinetic is a huge lifesaver. If I wasn't running kinetic in this game, the second option for me personally would have been Ripper. Ripper because it takes 2 to 3 kills to get, and you'll have your Ripper. It lasts for a while. This spot in particular that I'm using is very close range, and Ripper kills do count towards your nuclear streak, I believe. So, seeing as it's close range and it's fast and easy to get, it definitely would have been my number 2 choice. But I was using kinetic armor in this gameplay just for the simple fact that it lets you eat a couple extra bullets and not die. So it was really helpful. I don't know if there are any circumstances where kinetic armor actually saved me, but it definitely didn't hurt me at all. As you can see here, I've gotten out of the building. I'm starting to run spawns. The reason for that is my teammates have started calling in Wraith, Raps, all those things, and I need to pick up kills or the game will end before I'm done. Currently I'm on a 20 gun streak of Relentless, and I need 10 more. So I'm hunting around the map right now, which is really, obviously I get hit with a stun right there out of nowhere. I had no idea where he was. I was freaking out. But I get back up into the spot that I know is safe for sure, and I'm looking back at these spawns. I know there's a spawn over there in that little airplane looking thing, and then there's a spawn at the spot I was trapping at earlier. So throwing C4s back down, just running back and forth, looking for the spawns. And here, I probably should have had the HVK I picked out up, but you'll see right here this comes into play. I know he's in there. I know it has FMJ on the HVK, so I just shoot through that wall, get an easy kill, get hit markers on the second, but don't pick up the kill. That was one of the things I was talking about. That's something you should, if you find an enemy's gun with the FMJ on it, use it to your advantage. Shoot through walls if you know where people are. It definitely minimizes the risk of you dying and pick up 1 or 2 extra kills with it. So it's never gonna hurt to pick those up. Perks I'm running Ghost because I find too many times people will get lucky and get a UAV off my teammates and then come and kill me because I'm not running Ghost. Using Scavenger so I can pick up extra C4 to keep throwing them down, more ammo, so I don't have to go around picking up guns, things like that. And not dead silence, Blast Suppressor. I don't know if you actually need Blast Suppressor. I don't think it's really needed. I just like having it, so I hate hearing the noise that jumping makes. So I just like having Blast Suppressor. It's a little just thing that I have. There's a 26 Gunstreak right there. I do pick it up. Actually, kinetic armor saves me right there, barely. I was really close to death, but I popped the kinetic, got out with my life. I believe another situation, yep, is coming up right here. And this guy jumps in the wall, just don't panic, or the window, don't panic, don't start shooting randomly, just focus up. Here comes another one, actually. You're gonna see here in a moment. When I pull out the BRM and I'm challenging this spawn, this guy comes up right here. And I think I have him dead. I thought those bullets were gonna hit. I thought he was dead. I don't know why. I should not have challenged there. If you're going for a nuclear, don't challenge gunfights like that. I lose them the majority of the time. Here's another situation. I panic, I throw a C4, and I try and explode it. That's actually the kill I get the nuclear. The reason I survived there is because I jumped around. I wasn't jetpacking or flying around. I was just jumping, you know, trying to confuse him, trying to make bullets miss. Do everything you can to survive, basically. Like if you ever played Boots on the Ground, Call of Duty, jumping, jump shotting, or drop shotting, do things like that. That's actually the 33 gun streak, I believe, and we're at 40-0, so we have 6 more kills. So that's basically it, you know, just play smart, play your life, don't challenge dumb things, don't push out spawns if you don't need to. Play your life a little bit, you know, you can rush everything. It's definitely possible to get nukes like that, just rushing everything. But for people that, let's say, have bad internet, like myself, I have terrible internet. Nukes are a lot easier to get when you play your life more and play a little bit more campy kinda. You don't have to camp per se, like I'm not sitting in corners not moving, but I'm staying in the same general spot. So that's just what I do, or I did, to get this nuke. Just played smart. I didn't go in looking for a nuke. Obviously I'm running lightning strike. I'm just looking to get my KD up in this gameplay, but it happened. UAV and counter UAV, definitely 2 big components of that. I would also run the advanced UAV or whatever it's called. Here's another double kill. That's like the 38th gun streak or something. The game's about to end. Our teammates are about to pick up the last kill confirm. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it helped you out. Hope gave you some tips on how to get your own nuclear if you don't have one yet. Game ended 100-24. It was quite the stomping. Fun game. Fun commentary to make. I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, if you really enjoyed, feel free to subscribe and have a great day.